Hi guys.
Hey everyone.
Welcome to Make 2 and another episode of House Flipper at the Haunted House.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy and dark in here, but we did a pretty good job of cleaning the whole of the first floor and the second floor. And there was a very creepy person up there, but we haven't seen them again, so that's great. Now there's one more floor that we haven't yet cleaned, and that's down here. Now, we did read in the comments that apparently there is a way of making the house not haunted.
Right.
Which is doing something out in the backyard, I think. There's apparently a grave, got to dance on the grave and, that kind of thing. But we thought, let's be brave. Oh, Jesus.
Let's be brave. And then
we thought,
you step over the threshold,
let's be brave and try and clean the basement before we go outside and see if we can make the hauntings disappear.
Yeah, because we're not fraidy cats. We're strong grown-ups.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
And
yes.
We have we have each other and you guys have us, so it doesn't have to be.
So we're going to go through this together. I'm down in the basement without even realizing it.
Did you just hear something breathing?
No. I mean,
I heard like an exhalation of
I know.
Something.
What's this? I don't like this.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, hey, I thought we just got rid of that.
Yeah, we did.
No, there's another one. So we're just going to do cleaning.
Right.
Because this is bugging me.
Okay.
There's one up there. Yes, I got it.
Let it bug you.
No, I got rid of it.
So what is this? Can we sell it? Can we just get rid of it? Can we
Let's just sell it.
Oh, it's a painting of an old guy with a
look at that.
Vampire.
Yeah, vampire.
Buy.
Sell.
Right.
Sell.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's looking pretty clean down here, which is good. There's not much going on. There's one last... Where's that cobweb?
I didn't see it.
Looking in the little thing on the top right.
Right. Maybe it's inside the secret room that disappears.
No, this is outside. No, it's inside. It's definitely inside. I'm looking right at it. There we go.
Gone. Okay.
Okay. So what else is in this room? I'm just going to look at the map. I'm going to look at the top map. That's less scary.
Wait, is there?
What's it?
What?
Oh,
is that? Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I do see. There's apparently
something under this area.
Okay, we can't clean that right now, so that's okay. Let's
actually. Can we put light bulbs up? Let's try that.
Yeah, there is a switch. Yeah, let's do it. But we know it won't work super well.
Well, we had a couple of comments just suggesting that we replace the light bulbs that exist in the house, and maybe then they'll stop flickering. Like we have it's a suggestion. We don't have any guarantees. I don't think anybody said it as if they knew for sure, but it was a suggestion. Is that not placeable? Maybe a wall lamp? Yeah, it says I can only hang it on a wall.
Oh, is it the wrong sort for the wall? Do you mind?
I don't care. Just put lights up. I don't care.
Oh, jeez. My torch has gone out. Hold on.
Exactly. See, put lights on.
Hold on. Jeez.
See?
My finger got moved. Oh, that's the wrong
not even
sort.
A light switch. Oh my gosh.
Is this a light switch now? Okay, let's go back to the safe spot. And let's get a light.
With the door, with the wall behind us. Yeah. Even though we know that the walls disappear and reappear.
Let's not talk about that right now. By now, this is one room, so we should be good. This isn't the right place to put it.
Okay, still issues with flickering and fisheye and weirdness.
I'm going to try and put on a ceiling lamp. Just maybe that'll get picked up as well. Ceiling lamps. Do this one. It's by now. Let's put it. Oh, there's already one up there.
Yeah, okay. Just doesn't work too well.
Yeah. Well,
what was that door?
It's just, it's just noises. Okay, so... So
look at all the dirt that's in this room.
It's just boxes, I think.
Okay.
Oh, it's open?
Exactly. All right.
Why are you so far away?
What was that noise?
What?
No. What was that noise?
Oh,
I don't like that at all.
Eating babies.
That was not nice.
Oh, we're locked in.
No, we're not. We're not locked in.
Why are we doing this? Why didn't we just get rid of the grave? Oh, good.
See, we're not locked in.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've got to clean.
Put a real door there.
Oh.
Put a real door there.
Okay, let's get... No, I can't because it hasn't got a lintel. I need to build a lintel.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, just knock down whatever that is. Put a real door there so that we don't have this issue with things disappearing. No! No! Demolish the wall next to it.
No, I'm going to clean.
Oh my gosh, why? Fine.
Hey, I think this is perfectly clean. Yes. Okay. See, it was open before. Hey!
Put something there. Just demolish the wall.
I can't. Yeah, seriously, I was trying. It won't let
not
me.
that. The wall next to it, I said.
Oh, I see. This one.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we're just done with the basement.
Yeah, we're done. We can't go in this bit, but I am curious what's in there. But
right.
So I think we did a great job.
I don't like it.
No, we're fine.
Yeah.
So everything's clean.
Yeah,
and definitely. Now it's time to go outside into the backyard.
What do you think is going to happen if we get rid of these things? Okay. Oh, okay. It's just open.
Yeah. I knew that when we went round. I think when we first got the place.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're now looking for something in the backyard.
Right.
Which should be like
this grave that
a grave or coffin
exists.
Or like like a spoilt grave.
Honestly, this feels even stupider to do than going into the basement. Oh. Whoa! No, that's not nice.
Right behind the tree.
That's not great.
Pick up shovel. You ready to go for this?
Literally, why are we doing this?
You want to disturb the grave?
Just make sure that guy up the front is
he's still there.
He's
still there. I mean, it was suggested in the comments, so...
Was it,
in a real-life scenario when you're haunted, just go with the comments on YouTube. That's what you listen to the trolls on the internet. I'm going to... No,
they're not trolls.
I know. I'm going to go for it.
They said all these things to help us.
I know. I'm going. E.
Did we always have this shovel?
I don't know. I think this is special. Oh my goodness. Can you see that?
That is grim. That's not right at all.
We're digging. It's like installing a bathroom, except this is for a coffin.
Okay, the hole is now dug, it says.
Okay.
Insert the coffin. Put soil around.
Oh.
With our bare hands?
Oh!
The curse has been removed. And the soul of Meyer's sister is free.
Oh, do you think that was the girl we saw last week?
What girl? There was no girl. What are you talking about?
First things first.
Yeah, we need to build some walls.
Well, no. Sorry. Super first things first.
Well, not super.
For me.
You just like to poke
Let's
things.
face our demons.
You're that person who just likes to poke at stuff. Yeah, it's weird. Do you want to demolish that wall? See maybe what's behind there?
Oh, I think this is because it's... Yeah, let's... I'm curious now. What do you think?
Sure, yeah. I mean...
Oh.
It's probably going to be nothing. Right? Ooh, it is something. Wow, this house has secrets. Wow. But see, this wouldn't... I guess it wouldn't have worked. We didn't try demolishing this wall.
No, we didn't.
But who knows whether it would have worked while the house was cursed. Because maybe the house didn't want to tell its secrets.
Well, we could give it a go.
Sure.
No.
Oh, all right. Well, we could have tried. But we didn't. Because we were scaredy cats.
Yeah.
Even though you could...
This isn't as... Oh, it is bad. Oh, wait. Well, that's okay.
Can you move it? Like...
Sell it?
I guess so. I was just kind of wondering why this part is a black rectangle.
I think because of this, the secrets.
See the secrets.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's go back to this first and see what happens.
Yeah, if you just move things instead of selling them, I don't know what happens. Or, yeah. Oh, okay. Meh. Nothing to look at inside.
No, after all that.
And nothing to do with the desk.
No, I can't put the...
Of course not. It's a table service, but can you actually put anything on there? Nah.
The secrets. 1971.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm still going to sell... I'm still going to sell this thing, because I don't like it.
The wall here looks a little bit... Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, like an odd line.
Do you want to try and demolish this part?
No, this is the stairs.
Okay.
So I think that's...
Okay. So that's meant to be that way.
Hold on, no, you're right. It should be... I think probably this is the stairs.
Right.
Well, you know, we got the hammer in hand. No.
Can't do nothing.
I think probably this is the stairs and then this is just like outside the house.
Okay.
If you look at the top map, you can see it's kind of jutting out from the house.
Okay.
So I think that's like the foundation proper.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Now, do you want to get rid of this thing?
Yeah, why not?
Get rid of the secrets?
Sure. Okay. Everything is nice and light and bright.
Yeah.
Sunny upstairs.
Yeah, I think...
we did well.
Wow.
We did very well.
The question is, what do we do now? We've cleaned the house, which is key.
Yeah.
We should maybe put in some doors.
Walls, doors, yeah.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Whoa, we didn't look in the front to see whether the dude was still there. He must not be, though.
Maybe he's now a friendly neighbor.
No, it's just a vacant area.
Yeah.
I wanted to look down in the yard and see whether that white thing wasn't it
right
next to the fence?
Do you remember where it was?
It was right next to the fence, I thought. Or yeah, what is that?
I don't know, but it's still there.
Yeah.
Can't pick it up at all. Oops.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so the question is, we have a house which is now clean and ghost-free. It's no longer haunted.
Right.
Do we try and do it up, or do we just seriously just flip it ASAP?
Well, it's no longer haunted, as we said. I think we could put in, like, the basic fixtures. We could paint. Yeah. This is grim.
Yeah.
So we could paint, we could
I'm kind of tempted to leave the doors, because if we're not going to do a proper make it lovely.
Sure.
The doors are expensive.
Okay, we'll see how far we get with painting. It might be that it takes that long to paint, and then we can get some feedback from comments, and you guys let us know whether you want to actually see the whole house fitted out and furnished, or do you want to just move on to the next one? Because I'm actually kind of curious to see what you get from selling a non-furnished house.
I know, exactly, yeah. Like, how possible is it just to sell this place pretty empty, but a lot cleaner and obviously not haunted?
Okay, well, let's just start putting in the stuff that we need to, because we definitely cannot sell it the way it is.
Yeah, so we've got to put in some doors. We know that. So let's search for our doors. Okay, we need to do a front door. I'm going to do white.
You're done with all the darkness.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Fit that in. Beautiful.
Very nice, as Borat would say.
Yeah. What? You were quoting Borat to me earlier today for some reason.
Because, okay, well, I took the cat to the vet and you asked me, were they nice? And I said, very nice, as Borat would say.
Okay. Funny. It's funny because it's true.
And that works out well. I thought we were going to have to build a new wall, but that works out really
cheaper.
well. Well, I like the fact that we are now so cool with the house and the neighborhood and all that stuff that we're happy to have big sliding glass doors.
It's true. That nobody could smash through. So, do we want to do some painting? You said you want to paint this room?
Yeah, I think it'll look nicer with paint.
Let's pick some paint.
Maybe a light gray, that's what I'm feeling.
A light gray.
Maybe a bright peach, something in a pastel.
Faded lemon?
Sure, let's go for faded lemon. Something sunny. Happy. That's kind of creepy too, though. Yeah. It's a Zoolander reference for you guys who haven't seen it. Okay. I think it works.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a little brighter.
Well, it's still not, scrubby and nasty the way the current situation
it's definitely
is.
Nicer.
Yeah.
And I'm glad all the windows are clean. I hate cleaning windows.
It's like surprising that the one thing that you would expect to be, or it's like one of those things you'd expect to be nasty is windows.
Guess that's the thing about haunted houses. They trick you at every turn.
I think it would have been cool to see like cracks in the windows or something.
Yeah.
The neighborhood kids have been messing with the house and using it for weird things and maybe even dying in it. Who knows? But it would have been funny.
Yeah. But I'm actually really pleased that we were able to get rid of the haunting.
Yeah. I mean,
it seems kind of obvious that I'm pleased to get rid of it, but it's nice.
I'm glad that we did the basement without getting rid of the haunting.
I feel
we were brave.
Like,
we proved ourselves.
Yeah, we have been proved.
So what have we been watching lately? We've been watching Final Table on Netflix, which is a cooking show. Yeah. Cooking competition show.
Yeah, from chefs all over the world. A whole bunch who have different numbers of Michelin stars and lots of awards. So it's for definitely, normally experienced, but definitely really high-performing chefs who are doing well. And they compete in teams. Yeah. There's like 2 of them together, which I think is super nice.
It was really cute.
Yeah.
So
because they're generally friends. They know each other. They've worked in each other's restaurants.
Exactly. So they might not like be chefs that work together day to day, but they have worked together in the past. And the chefs were from all over the world, so they made friends despite being from different countries as well. So that's kind of
exactly.
Cool.
And
so, anyway, it's a global show. So the idea behind it is that each episode has a country theme. So the first country theme was Mexico. That meant that they had to cook a signature dish from Mexico. And then all of the chefs get to try their own version of the signature dish. So I think the signature dish for Mexico was tacos. Mm-hmm. So all the chefs had to try a version of a taco dish. And then they decide who were the bottom 3 out of all the chefs' teams, right? And then those bottom 3 have to cook with a secret ingredient from Mexico. And I forget what the secret ingredient was.
From Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, Jiminy.
Yeah, I honestly can't remember. But, no, I know. It was some sort of interesting cactus plant called tuna and nogales.
Oh, yeah,
or something like
in
that.
tuna. Yeah.
And, no, it wasn't with tuna. It was like, the part of the plant was called tuna.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. So they had, a lot of them had obviously never cooked with that particular ingredient before. So they just had to kind of do their best, as many competitive chef shows, have a secret ingredient, so the chefs have to do their best. So that was kind of cool. And then based on whoever did the best or the worst out of that secret ingredient, then they are the ones that got eliminated for that episode.
Yeah, and then obviously the numbers get whittled down week by week. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's pretty well. I said it. The nice thing for me is seeing top chefs, but then working together, and you have these 2 friends, and they're calling each other chef while they're cooking. Like, have you done this yet, chef? Can you pass me the so-and-so, chef? Did I do this well enough for you, chef?
You just like the positive type of things.
Yeah, I like it when they like each other.
Yeah.
There's a pair of Australian gentlemen who are like silly and been friends for a long time, and it's pretty cute.
And I think the episode that we're about to start tonight, which I'm super excited to start, is the theme of the country theme is America. Which yes. I just honestly, I guess just like being people who live in America, we don't think of America as having a single signature dish or a single signature secret ingredient. So I'm kind of curious what they're going to pick for those.
I think for the dishes, there could be a whole bunch. But
there could be a whole bunch, but like they're...
For the ingredient, I really don't know what would be like, this is quintessentially American ingredient. I don't know what things only grow in America. Yeah. Or originated from America, apart from turkeys, but that's a bit strange.
Did turkeys are
turkeys? Yeah,
originated from America.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
so that's
that
why
makes sense.
they were. So that's why they have there for Christmas in the UK.
Yeah,
but not here, is because originally they were seen as being so special and luxurious that only royalty could afford to get a turkey because it had to be shipped all the way from the Americas.
Yeah, I guess there are lots of things that are indigenous to America, but then I'm not sure that that's where the show is going to take it. Because if you really wanted to be properly indigenous to America, it would be stuff that Native Americans
that would be cool, though.
Made but I just don't think that the show's
not for the dish, but maybe for the ingredient, it's something that is more traditional in that way. That would be really nice.
Well, I think there is one team that seems to focus a lot on indigenous culture and indigenous cooking, so maybe they'll try and do something. Hopefully they would.
Yeah.
So that team, I looked up the chef, one of the chefs on that team, and he is like a chef in residence at Oxford University, so he does food and science. Like, that's his bag.
Yeah, he writes academic papers about food.
Food, yeah. But one of his academic papers is literally about whether people prefer an odd or an even number of items on their plates.
Mm-hmm,
like,
exactly.
Why is this an academic paper? Why have you gotten funding to do papers like this?
I don't know. Are you happy for me to do the upstairs hallway in the same colour?
Sure.
Then we can talk about the other rooms after that.
Okay. Maybe just this side of the hallway.
And we are continuing to watch shows about cats, because we have a little cat. Jackson Galaxy, who's like a cat whisperer, has a show called Cats from Hell.
My Cat from Hell.
My Cat from Hell. And of course, it's not the cat's fault. Cat's just being a cat.
It's never the cat's fault.
No. Sometimes the owner's fault, and sometimes just, fault of circumstance. The owner doesn't know how to do something, or the cat is scared. And yeah, Jackson Galaxy, the cat whisperer, can understand cats' minds and knows how to deal with them and can read their body language really well. So that's pretty fun. And we're learning stuff, which is good because we have a cat, and it's nice to know how our cat thinks, maybe.
Yeah, I also just like his positivity and how, like we said, everything is about helping the cats to feel comfortable in their space and not about blaming the cats or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to, like, throw too much shade, but, like, we watched a few episodes of the guy who does dogs, Cesar Millan. I don't know what his show exactly is called. I can't remember. But he is basically known for being the guy with the philosophy of the human is the alpha, and when you've got a problematic dog, you've got to establish dominance.
Yeah, it's all about pack mentality.
Yeah.
And it's all part of a pack, and you've got to think like a pack animal because that's how your dog thinks. I'm sure he's really successful. He obviously knows tons more about dogs and animals than we ever will.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely prefer the more positive one. Zach George is a YouTuber I follow who has that kind of all about positive reinforcement for dogs. And his thing is, he's obviously very successful too. He doesn't think about dogs as pack animals because they've been bred over however many thousands of years to live with humans, and they are uniquely suited to understand human emotions as opposed to wolves or other pack animals.
Yeah.
So he says, like, you actually should think of them as more part of the family because that's how they've been bred.
So they're more companions rather than, dogs that are like the beta to your alpha.
Yeah, and even if that's not quite right, and even if they're still like pack animals, I think I'd prefer if we had a dog. Yeah, just think about them as a member of the family and think about them like that, even if it doesn't yield quite the same results as if you did think of them as a pack animal.
I mean, I don't know. We didn't watch nearly as many of Cesar Millan's episodes or videos or whatever as we have of Jackson Galaxies. All I'm saying is that it feels better to me being the family member of a pet rather than, I guess, the boss of a pet. Does that make sense?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That being said, our cat, I guess she does, like, she is part of the family from her perspective. She is from our perspective. I don't quite know how she feels, but we are definitely part of her family or pack or whatever it is in her little mind. So, yeah, that's nice. And it's cute seeing these little cats being cute, even when they're being naughty. Oh, painting. 40% less paint usage.
Sure.
Always paint on an already painted wall or faster.
Okay. What other upgrades do we have, by the way? Because we got a comment from someone saying that by selling stuff, we don't actually add to our cleaning upgrades. So we should probably work more on cleaning stuff and manually throwing stuff away rather than selling, even though we want to make money. It's a balance.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, we've still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
It's kind of tempting to try and level up off camera to make some of the stuff we do on camera faster, maybe by taking some extra jobs. But
that's true. We haven't done that in a long time.
Okay, that's the peach colour. We've now got the hall done.
Okay. Do you want to try and put some fixtures in the bathroom?
Yep, let's do that.
Oh, we got to do some stuff in here too. Oh, this is grimy.
Tiling or painting?
Tiling, I think.
Tiling, yeah.
2 shades of white. Should be interesting.
Yeah, we've been looking at
tiles for our real house.
Yeah, and countertops and cabinets. We're doing a little bit of work in our kitchen.
A little bit?
Yeah.
We're going to do a lot.
The kitchen person was like, she spends a lot of her time talking to clients and explaining to them all the different shades of white.
Yeah. It's really difficult to make a decision on things like tiles and paint colors when you have so many things in front of you, like little swatches and samples. But you don't know what it's going to look like once you actually put it in your house. And once it's in your house, obviously, you're kind of stuck with it. You spent a lot of money on it, and it would be a lot of money to change it again. So it's really hard. I get such, just decision paralysis. You know what I mean? I can't make a decision. And we're going to have to at some point. And I'm
in the next few days.
I'm sure whatever decisions we make will be fine. We're not going to hate anything because... Again, there are so many shades of white, who's going to really tell the difference? I don't know if it does make a difference. Then again, I thought that about my wedding dress, and I ended up being kind of particular. It was how many variations on a white dress can you possibly have? Does it really make a difference? That's what I'm saying. Does it really make a difference in the end? You pick something, it looks decent, it's going to look great because it's your wedding day, / it's your house, it doesn't ultimately matter that much, but it does matter. So,
I see.
It's difficult.
Yeah. They're kind of nice decisions to make, but they're much harder to do than in this game because you can only get a small sample if you're lucky. And we brought a couple home to put in the house and we're like, these look totally different than they did in the store.
Which is helpful. See,
it is helpful.
Like, if you can get as big of a sample as you possibly can, rather than just like a tiny little piece of tile that somebody gave you at Home Depot, that's really helpful. But you can't always do that. And then you have to make a decision based on what? Nothing. Like a couple of inches.
I know, exactly.
And then put it on entire square feet, you know, in your house. It's just, I don't understand how anybody can make a decision. This is why I'm like, if we were rich, we would pay an interior decorator to do everything for us and not actually have to make any decisions ourselves. Yeah,
it's tricky, especially when, you're on a bit of a budget, obviously, or a budget.
Yeah.
So we can't just pick the most expensive thing that comes in the most awesome colors.
Well, this is why...
get it repainted if we don't like it.
Well, this is why when we were looking at James Charles's house, I know that you didn't rate it too highly because it was just black and white and all that, but it was simple, you know? And he also got a lot of his stuff at Target and IKEA, so he didn't go crazy on the cost either.
Yeah.
So it was just very elegant, you know, not too complicated. It was something anyway. Like, I think we both would prefer to have warmer colors and all that stuff, but then you start getting into the choice, and it's very paralyzing.
Yeah, we were looking at high gloss white cabinets. One, because they're supposed to be hard wearing and stuff, and two, because we know that it'll match with the rest of our kitchen. We're only doing a part of our kitchen. We're not doing all the kitchen, and there's going to be 2 different colors in the kitchen. So white goes with everything, so let's get some of it white. And then like, well, what shade of white? And then we're left with, we're getting something white rather than a warmer color.
Yeah.
So it's tricky. It's tricky. But here we have these 2 shades of white, which look like white and cream. What I notice is, look, you've got some little
dings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. We're paying top dollar for these.
Yeah, $8 per thingy.
House flipper.
Yeah.
Maybe it's meant to go with a certain aesthetic or something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I agree. I'd be a little bit disappointed if I was the person getting this tiling job done in my bathroom. We're going to have to buy another stack, huh?
We are, yeah. And I think I overstacked one bit. Yeah, 1 stack just for the final one.
We do have other bathrooms in the house.
Oh,
at least one other bathroom, I think, right? Upstairs?
Yes, that's true. That's true.
I'm not even sure that we're going to finish all the painting and tiling in this episode.
No, I think we're going to finish...
in the next episode.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's a big house.
Yeah, as we said, do let us know in the comments whether you just want to see us making the walls and floors nice like we're doing now, or go full on and get everything done.
Yeah.
Personally, I am getting impatient to get to the Home Alone house, but we might still be.
We don't have enough money.
I know we don't have enough money.
So okay, you're so done. You're like,
let's do fixtures in here.
A little bit over this house.
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah, and now that it's not scary, you're done. So I think this is probably enough to go on with for now, for this episode anyway. Like we said, guys, if you have any thoughts on furnishing and whether we actually need to do furnishing or if we should just sell it as an empty house, which is how most people do in real life.
Yeah, definitely let us know. We hope you are pleased that the end of the horror house has finally come. Took us a long time to realize, but thanks so much for commenters for helping us out.
I really like having these new bathrooms, and we can also maybe put in the new kitchen counters.
Yes.
I think kitchen cabinets and counters count as fixtures.
Yeah, I think that's right. We looked at them, but it'd be nice to actually put them in place.
We did a little bit in the love bunker.
Just a little bit, though.
But we didn't make a full kitchen there. It was more of a kitchenette.
Yeah, exactly. And we were very restricted on colours because we wanted to have a very particular lovey theme.
And now maybe we can make it look like a proper kitchen with nice stuff.
Exactly.
Alrighty guys, let us know in the comments what you think. Like we said, if you have particular ideas about whether we need to furnish the whole house from top to bottom, or if it's enough to just sell it as an empty house, then that'd be good to know.
In the meantime, if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more House Flipper on the way.
Thanks for watching.